All right, our final example in section 11.4, we've talked about what happens when we reflect figures in parallel lines. Now what about when we reflect them in non-parallel lines or intersecting lines? So if I look at this right here, I'm going to read this together with you, but more importantly, look at what's happening. If lines K and M intersect at point P, so we can see K and M are intersecting right there at point P, then a reflection in line K followed by a reflection in line M is the same as a rotation about point P. So if I take this segment AB, flip it over K to get A prime B prime, and then flip that over M to get A double prime B double prime, that acts as a rotation from B to B double prime and A to A double prime. Okay? So whereas when we reflected simultaneously, or not simultaneously, but you know, consecutively. If we reflect consecutively in parallel lines, remember that was a translation. But when I reflect consecutively in non-parallel lines, we end up getting a rotation instead of a translation. Now, another important aspect of this is the angle of rotation altogether would be 2 times x, where x is the angle between line M and K. So if that angle that M and K made to start with was x, then after rotation, the angle between these two lines will be double that. Okay, so let's put that to work here. So in this diagram, the figure is reflected in line K. Now it looks like a fish. So if I take M and I reflect it in line K, so just flip it over. Notice the tail of the fish flips all the way to the top. The mouth is the same distance away from the line as it was to start with. The tail of the fish, same distance away. Now if I take the image, which is this red fish, and flip it over line M now, notice the tail flips to there, the mouth flips to there, so now we get F double prime. Well, that would have been the same as rotating this fish all the way from there to there. So describe a single transformation that maps F to F double prime. Well, it was a rotation, but how far did we rotate it? Well, the rotation, the angle of rotation is going to be double the angle that K and M started at. So since that started at 70 degrees, this is going to be a rotation of 140 degrees. So it's simply a rotation of 140 degrees that got the blue fish, fish F, all the way to the green fish, F double prime. And that is reflections in intersecting lines theorem.